we are working with Cancer. Cancer sign. Okay, what do our Cancerian friends need to know? Again with the shuffling. Okay. Okay. Let's get one more for our Cancerian friends. So we've got love your true self, protect your energy, always evolving, and transcend the limits. When I take deep breaths like this, when when there's silence, it's just tuning into the energy or regulating the nervous system, like one of those things. But it's always an invitation to get into that space yourself, like to feeling this very soft energy right now. Same as the Capricorn, just this stillness. So for some, I would say you have come through a space of really trying to figure out who you are, really trying to figure out, either figure out who you are or to get to know yourself better. Love your true self. Like going into a space of actual self-discovery and finding out where it is that you have either created limitations for yourself or others have influenced this somehow. But there is a need for boundaries. But yeah, there's a feeling that you're in this sense of evolving perspective is wanting to be said. Let's get some tarot on this. Tell us something. Yeah, so either you're, sorry, these cards are bending a little bit. So we've got Four of Swords and we've got the Death card in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, or you could have that in your chart. But Death card in reverse is about delaying the inevitable, resisting change, and there is a lot of change happening. There's a lot of change coming up. So there is this need to, there's something about distraction here because I'm getting distracted. So you've come through a space where you either have rested, you've been in a bit of solitude, you've really tuned into figuring out who you are. Cancer is a water sign as well, so there is that aspect of I don't want to say being emotional, but there's an aspect of like tuning into I'm going to say intuition. Like your intuition might be really showing itself now. Cancer is also a water sign. So generally the water signs are intuitive. However, I get the sense that sometimes there's a lot of other stuff going on that doesn't really allow for that. But there is that that, you know, that restful period. Like, there may be something that you are holding on to that you are not wanting to let go of. Death in reverse. So we've got the 3 swords at the top here, but there's this one little sword at the bottom that you're still holding on to. So what that is about is unsure, because this is a general reading, but let's get some Moonology cards here. So yeah, you're holding on to that sword. Usually swords are like air energies, so it might be a belief, it might be a thought, it might be a belief or a narrative or a program that you keep running in your head, maybe to do with like who you are, or loving yourself, or self-love, or self-care. Like, there might be a story you're telling yourself that is not helping you move forward, or there might be a story that is like circulating in your environment, and you needed to protect your energy because it's giving you these very interesting stories or narratives. Full moon in Aquarius, look at the bigger picture. Did I say Aquarius or Sagittarius? Interesting. Super moon, emotions are running high. We did kind of mention emotions before. And waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. So there may be some things that are coming up. It's Mercury retrograde. It's full moon in Aquarius. We've got the eclipses next month. It's the show is about to start, people. So yeah, there might be, you may be sensing this. So okay, what's been seeing is this Cancerians who are tuning into their higher self, that you might be sensing this like buildup of energy, and for some there may be a lot of emotions involved, and you may need to go into contemplation. You may need to go into a space of just resting and reflection. But there is something that you're not wanting to let go of. So yeah, that's interesting. What is this? Okay, let's see. What are we not wanting to let go of here? Okay, so there is... Oh, what? Okay, this is a lot. I'm not really going to go into too much of this because I am mindful of the time, but we've got 2 of Swords. So who did we get that for? We got that for Scorpio, and Scorpio is the death card, and there's like the blindfolds. There's something you're in denial about. There's something that you're needing to make a decision about, and there may be some sort of conflict here. Sun and moon energy. So like this, and again, the full moon in Aquarius, I keep saying this every sign, obviously, because not everybody's going to watch the whole video. There's this balancing act and this clash of sun and moon during this time. So like you may be indecisive about a direction that you're wanting to go into for some. I'm just getting this upper back ache. So when there's like back stuff, to me it just signifies stability, or like someone having your back, or like even maybe questioning, does this person have my back? And if not, I'll need to protect my energy around this, and putting down boundaries, because it's not it's not leading me into a pathway of happiness and fulfillment and transcending these limitations and evolving. It's holding me back into the space of like secrecy and having to fight people and battle and that sort of thing. Like going against your intuition and being split. I just saw split ends. So there might be some loose ends or split ends that you're needing to let go of. Like that, or that you need to make a decision on. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If not, you know, that's fine. Or you can send me an email as well to let me know if that resonates. So what else do we need to know? What else do our Cancerian friends need to know? Yeah, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. So we've got peace, harmony. That was a bit of a straggler. Obstacles. So yeah, it's like this. Do you want to keep dealing with the obstacles, or do you want peace and harmony? It's almost like a no-brainer type of situation, but for some reason there's this difficulty of letting this go. Anything else? Let's get one more. Maybe some guidance. Definitely protecting your energy. And maybe like having a bird's eye view, like a high view. Like, you know, getting a, what do you call that? Like, look at the bigger picture. So taking yourself out of the situation, getting into a space of self-reflection, a space of focus. Where's that card? A space of solitude to assess and see it from a higher perspective. One more. Guidance. Yep, reflection. Reflection. So we can access our abundance. Y'all. Yeah, y'all. Where did that go? Did I just put that back? Anyway, Cancerian friends, that is what I have for you today. Let us know in the comments if that resonated, or send me an email. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I feel you feeling there's this bit of like heaviness in the upper back, like interesting. Very, very interesting.